Hedera Hashgraph truly is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker HBAR that fundamentally has a current worth of $0.049728 and a market capitalization of $1,658,818,073 in a truly significant manner. Digital currencies fundamentally have kind of lengthy past the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors, really, as opposed to mainstream thinking. These days, it's a resource class that generally is significantly controlled and, surprisingly, embraced as lawful delicate, really in opposition to prevalent thinking. Some genuinely huge venture banks even sort of get Hedera Hashgraph and really other digital currencies altogether to sort of safeguard their resources under administration, against a jogging expansion that injures the conventional monetary business sectors. Presently, now is the ideal time to, in every practical sense, uncover our short, mid, and genuinely long-haul forecast of the advancements on the HBAR market that basically depend on the readings of our, for the most part, exceptional crypto unpredictability record that basically assists us with measuring the market opinion and certainly expect where in which the market plans to go. Really in opposition to prevalent thinking. At this point, the cost of Hedera Hashgraph essentially is $0.049728, while the coin as of now in a real sense winds up at 32nd spot in the general positioning, fundamentally as opposed to mainstream thinking. The set in every practical sense, positioning generally is assessed based on the resource's genuinely present value, that in a real sense is duplicated by its for the most part current market capitalization, a recipe that all things considered is applied all through every single monetary market, or so they really thought. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients really get the most significant information in regards to the presentation of advanced assets in their portfolios. It's likewise essential to consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its heading, which sort of is genuinely critical. On September 25, the cost of Hedera Hashgraph generally was at $0.049874 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change essentially added up to 1.34% in an especially significant manner. 7 days prior, on September 19, HBAR for the most part was esteemed at $0.050121, which certainly intends that from that point forward, the cost truly has commonly varied by 0%, which in a real sense is very huge. A month prior, on August 26, the market member laid out the cost of Hedera Hashgraph at $0.057951. In this way, the coin for the most part has made a 14.19% move to arrive at its especially present standings in an unobtrusive manner basically. Notwithstanding, as currently made sense of, the cost of Hedera Hashgraph isn't the, truth be told, entirely factor that we essentially consider while making the cost expectation in an especially large manner. It's likewise essential to keep a genuinely sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to especially have a reasonable perspective on where the market truly is going. The examination of market capitalization generally conveys pretty equivalent significance in both digital currency and customary business sectors, genuinely as opposed to prevalent thinking. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology in a real sense is utilized to decide the truly by and large position and prevalence of computerized resources and stocks, for example in an unpretentious way especially. Changes in market capitalization, positive or exceptionally negative, basically are additionally demonstrative of the manner by which the said market could for the most part be going, as well as the resource's true capacity for making gains or posting misfortunes, in both short and in every way that really matters, long-haul viewpoints. This truly specific most certainly metric is likewise used to measure the predominance of Hedera Hashgraph, comparable to the remainder of the digital currency market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation amazingly. To sort of decide the extremely current market capitalization of HBAR, we in every practical sense duplicate the flowing stockpile, the boundary that will really be truly made sense of later by the genuinely present worth of the digital money under survey, or so they certainly thought. Starting today, the market capitalization of Hedera Hashgraph especially remains at $1,658,818,073, which frames the reason for commonly present genuinely positioning in every practical sense, was referenced prior, especially in opposition to mainstream thinking. Yesterday, on September 25, HBAR truly had a market capitalization of $1,663,684,882. Keep going week, on September 19, The market capitalization of the coin being referred to was recorded at $1,666,950,991, showing how the examination of market capitalization fundamentally conveys equivalent significance in both cryptographic money and conventional business sectors in an unobtrusive manner. A month prior, on August 26, the market worth of Hedera Hashgraph by and large was evaluated to truly be $1,917,204,194, which explicitly is genuinely huge. Complete Stock considers the quantity of coins that generally have previously been created by different means, for example, through mining, which sort of is very critical. These digital currencies can fundamentally be utilized either for in every way that really matters, dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with overseers in an exceptionally large manner. This measurement likewise figures the coins that certainly have been progressively gotten rid of through the interaction called consuming, which truly is applied to control the expansion rate, really in opposition to mainstream thinking. At this point, the absolute inventory of Hedera Hashgraph is laid out at 50,000,000,000,000 Hbar. In conclusion, the flowing stockpile essentially is utilized to, in every practical sense, compute the market capitalization and explicitly evaluate the coins ongoing remaining in the positions in an unpretentious way. It signifies the sort of by and large measure of Hbar that for the most part is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly put unavailable for general use out of the blue in an unpretentious manner. It's by and large certainly trusted that digital currencies that sort of have a coursing supply between 60 million and 150 million really are the most reasonable for genuinely long-haul venture, since they in a real sense are generally fundamentally prone to see the value in esteem over a lengthy timeframe, perhaps many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate. By and large in opposition to prevalent thinking. At this crossroads, Hedera Hashgraph generally has a circling supply of 33,358,054,754 coins. Over the truly beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with Hbar arrived at the place of $103,093,410 amazingly. Yesterday, on September 25, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame remained at $16,266.06 win, which fundamentally is very huge. 7 days prior, on September 19, how much Hbar that really was traded between market members for the most part was assessed at $22,524.97. Presently sort of comes an opportunity to in a real sense make sense of exhaustively the pith of the crypto unpredictability record, CVIX, since it's a focal point of our cost forecast model that permits us to truly predict the way that Hedera Hashgraph will really follow over the following 1 to 5 years, or so they sort of thought. CVIX is the consequence of the fastidious